Hello everyone. So after discussing about life, reproductive health or RH bill, let's now move forward to family planning. According to the Department of Health, family planning is having the desired number of children and when you want to have them by using safe and effective methods. Proper birth spacing is having 3 to 5 years gap, which is best for the health of mother, child, and the whole family. Family planning provides many benefits to the mother, father, and children. For the mother, it enables her to regain her health after delivery. It gives her enough time and opportunity to love and provide attention to her husband and children. For the father, it lightens the burden and responsibility in supporting his family, and it enables him to give his children their basic needs such as food, shelter, education, and better future. For both mommy and daddy, it gives them more time for their family and own personal advancement. And when suffering from an illness, it gives them enough time for treatment and recovery. For the child, healthy mothers produce healthy children. They will get all the attention, security, love, and care that they deserve. So the advantage of having family planning or when mommy and daddy is physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially prepared, they would be able to provide the needs of the children, the right attention, security, love, and care, and they won't compromise the basic needs like food, yung panggatas, yung diaper, yung shelter nila, yung pag-aaral nila, and yung mga bagay na kailangan nila growing up. Planning for a child could help to avoid social, health, and financial problems that the parents would face if an unplanned pregnancy happens. Unintended pregnancies could result into negative outcomes. Birth resulting from unintended pregnancies can have negative consequences, including birth defects and low birth weight. Children from unintended pregnancies are more likely to experience poor mental and physical health during pregnancy and have lower educational attainment and more behavioral issues in their teen years. For women, negative outcomes associated with unintended pregnancy can include delays in initiating prenatal care, reduced likelihood of breastfeeding, increased risk of maternal depression, and increased risk of physical violence during pregnancy. So kapag nagkakaroon ng unintended or unwanted pregnancies, nagre-result ito into negative consequences. So kapag si mommy hindi prepared sa pagbubuntis niya, hindi siya nakaka-receive ng prenatal care, ang mangyayari is, uh, minsan nagkakaroon ng low birth weight yung baby. Kapag hindi nakakapag-regular check-up si mommy sa OB, kapag hindi siya nakakainom ng vitamins, kapag hindi siya nakakakain ng mga masusustansyang pagkain, yun yung nagre-result to low birth defects. Now, kapag yung isang nanay is talagang may chances na ayaw niya talaga yung pagbubuntis niya, minsan nine-neglect niya yung anak niya, minsan nagiinom, maninigarilyo, yun yung magre-result ng birth defects. Now, after pregnancy, yung mga nanay na talagang hindi sila prepared, talagang ayaw nila or nakakaranas na sila ng postpartum depression, yun na yung nagre-result na hindi na sila nagbe-breastfeed or hindi na nila napapadede yung anak nila. Or kapag too much depression yung nararanasan nila, ah, hindi sila nakakapag-produce ng milk. Yun. So, the rates of unintended pregnancy, according to the PSA or the Philippine Statistics Authority in 2008, 1 in 3 births for about 36% in the Philippines is either 16% unwanted or 20% untimed. So, women ages 15 to 19 years old are the majority of women na nakaka-experience nito. So, women whose income is below poverty lane and women with less than a high school diploma. So, yung mga kababaihan na 15 to 19 years old, yung mga nagkakaroon ng early pregnancies, yan, sila yung mga nakakaranas na talagang hindi pa sila prepared financially, emotionally, physically, and mentally. So, yung mga babae na may ka-live-in partner, at yung mga kababayan natin na less fortunate or hindi experience ng proper education. Kasi usually, sa ating mga naka-experience ng proper education, usually tinuturo ito grade school to high school, yung family planning, na-encounter na natin siya. So, tayo, at least tayo may idea na tayo on what it is, what is the purpose, ano yung mga services na pinoprovide ng ating government, or yung mga family planning clinics, ayan, may idea tayo. Unlike sila na hindi nakaranas ng proper educational attainment or hindi sila nakapag-high school or hindi sila nakapag-elementary, yan, hindi nila na-encounter or ah, hindi nila alam. Ayan. So, barriers to people's access to family planning. So, family planning clinic locations and hours that are not convenient to the clients, lack of awareness of family planning services among hard-to-reach populations, lack of youth-friendly services and inadequate services for men, and no or limited transportation. So, yung mga majority sa atin na mga ah, kababaihan or even yung mga kalalakihan, syempre, yung mga nagtatrabaho from 8 to 5, wala na silang time para magpunta ng family planning clinics or umattend ng mga seminar na binibigay ng mga barangay health center kasi meron silang work. They would rather work than to attend seminars or to go to the family planning clinics. Ayan. So, lack of awareness of family planning services. Uh, Ito yung mga kababayan natin or yung mga kababaihan natin na nakatira sa malalayong lugar, sa mga bundok, yung mga tatawid ka pa ng ilog, yung mga tatawid ka pa ng matataas na bundok, ayan. Kahit nga yung mga basic needs, hindi nila natatanggap kasi nga very limited yung mga transportation or mahirap puntahan yung mga lugar nila. Yun. So, next is modern family planning methods. So these are the methods or services that we can have in our barangay health centers or the clinics. Ayan. So the first one is female sterilization or tubal ligation. So uh, how it works is that the eggs are blocked from meeting the sperm. So male sterilization or vasectomy, it keeps the sperm out of ejaculated semen. So contraceptive pills or the pill, it prevents the release of eggs from the ovaries or it prevents women from having ovulation. It was almost the same as the monthly injectables. Ang difference lang nila is that contraceptive pills is everyday tinitake or iniinom. And yung injectable na monthly injectable, ina-inject siya monthly once. Ayan. So, available yun sa mga, alam ko, meron nun sa mga barangay health centers. Available din siya. At sa mga OB-GYNs natin. Ayan. Sa mga public hospitals, meron din yan. Ayan. So, it also prevents the release of eggs from the ovaries or it prevents us from having ovulation. So, IUD or intrauterine device. So, there are two types of IUD or intrauterine device. The first one is the copper containing and the second one is the levonorgestrel. So, the copper component damages the sperm and prevents it from meeting the egg. So, yung component daw na intrauterine device is sinisira niya yung sperm bago pa makarating sa egg. Yun. So, yung levonorgestrel naman, pinapakapal niya yung cervical mucus natin para ma-block yung sperm and hindi na siya makarating sa egg. So, ayun, actually parang same purpose lang sila. Ang ginagawa sa IUD is that para siyang maliit na device, then nilalagay siya sa uterus. Ayan. So, after IUD is the male and female condom. Ayan, very available. Usually ang common na available sa atin is yung male condom. Parang di pa ako nakakakita or wala akong idea kung ano itsura ng female condom. Pero yung male condom, very common sa mga drug stores and sa mga convenience stores like 7-Eleven. Ayan, alam nyo na yan. So, it it serves as a barrier to prevent sperm and egg from meeting. So, the next one is the standard days method or SDM. It prevents pregnancy by avoiding unprotected vaginal sex during most fertile days. So, lactational amenorrhea method or LAM. So, it also prevents the release of eggs from the ovaries, or it prevents the mothers from having ovulation. So, ang nangyayari dito is, pag nagpapadede si mommy, nasosupress yung fertility niya. So, yun yung ginagawang family planning method ng mga mothers yun. Nagpapadede sila to suppress their fertility. So, after lactational amenorrhea method is the calendar method or rhythm method. So, the couple prevents pregnancy by avoiding unprotected vaginal sex during the first and last estimated fertile days by abstaining or using a condom. And the lastly, withdrawal or coitus interruptus, which tries to keep the sperm out of the woman's body, preventing fertilization. So, those are the most common things that we do to prevent pregnancy, or those are the services that are available to our barangay health centers, to our local clinics, to our public hospitals, and to our OB-GYNs. Ayan. Yan yung mga services. So, the main purpose of family planning is that para, of course, para maiwasan yung unwanted or unintended pregnancy, and of course, para hindi kawawa yung mga bata. Kasi, kapag hindi prepared yung parents, financially, emotionally, physically, and mentally, kawawa lang yung mga bata. So, yun yung iniiwasan nating mangyari. Yung mga uh, nane-neglect na mga bata or yung mga bata na napapabayaan, yun yung main purpose ng family, yun yung isa sa mga main purpose ng family planning is to uh, prevent na dumami pa yung mga ganong cases na napapabayaan ng mga anak. Ayun. So, and of course, syempre yung overpopulation na rin. Yan. So, kapag hindi pa kayang alagaan ng sarili, wag na lang muna mag-reproduce. Mag-asot pusa ka na lang kaysa mag-anak ka. Kung hindi mo pa kayang alagaan ng sarili mo, wag ka mag-reproduce. Kung hindi ka pa stable financially. Ayan. So, ayun. Yun lang. Thank you for listening to me. And have a good evening, everyone.